Hello, my name is Erin Gordon, and I am currently the assessment coordinator at the San Diego County Office of Education. I previously was the assessment coordinator for San Diego Unified School District, which is a large district in Southern California. This video is about communicating about accessibility resources. In my district, we had our site coordinators upload the accessibility resources for their students into TOMS. We felt it was important for school site teams to make thoughtful decisions about who should have designated supports and accommodations. Teachers know their students best, so we wanted to make sure those closest to the classroom were involved in making decisions around the accessibility resources. This required a comprehensive communication plan, and in our district, I called this plan our Accessibility Resources Awareness Campaign. We used various modes of communication and training techniques to really build the capacity of our site coordinators and our teachers, as well as our administrators. Early on, I recognized that accessibility resources, it deserved and required its own dedicated training. This training needed to be early in the year so folks could be identifying students for those possible supports, trying them on with students, determining if they were really beneficial, if they were truly appropriate for the student, and then making sure that those same supports and tools were being used in the classroom throughout the year. We began offering trainings for different audiences like English learner support staff, our special education folks, general education teachers, site coordinators, and our site administrators. We offered different approaches, including videos for folks who couldn't get off campus and couldn't attend our in-person trainings. Our awareness campaign included dispelling myths and misconceptions about the accessibility resources. We made sure folks understood that the use of designated supports and accommodations yield valid results. There is no penalty for using them. We would get on the agenda at principal meetings so we could spread the word. We wanted to communicate the importance and value of accessibility resources to our site leaders because they were the ones who set the tone at their schools. They were able to reinforce a culture at their schools that promoted equity and access for students. Our awareness campaign included communication with our site coordinators throughout the year regarding the logistics associated with uploading those test settings into TOMS. We provided a variety of ways site coordinators could receive support with the process of loading their school's designated supports and accommodations. We pulled reports from TOMS throughout the year to monitor the uploading of accessibility resources, and we would use the analysis from those reports to determine targeted communication and support for our schools. When we approached the actual testing window, we would send out weekly tips, which was an email communication that would go out each Friday with the frequently asked questions that my office received during the week. We did this for the month of April and the month of May, which were our heavy testing season. We kept the weekly tips short with responses to only about 3 frequently asked questions, and most of our tips included at least one question related to accessibility resources. In my experience over the years, the majority of questions that my office received, and I still receive in my current role, are related to accessibility resources. Therefore, it is important to have a comprehensive communication plan that includes building awareness, messaging about the why, training for different audiences, and clear guidance for uploading test settings. We want to make sure all students have access to demonstrate what they know and what they can do. I hope you found this information timely and useful. Thanks for watching.